Good morning. This is the second video of the online only auction number 241, part of the Marvin Miller Estate out of North Dakota. The sale ends September 17th, 7 p.m. That's a Sunday night, by the way. And we're going to be doing lots number 51 through lot number 100. All right, right off the bat, number 51's first. It is the Fish and Eddie Pern in peach opal. It's in good shape. And here's the Poppy Show bowl in ice blue. Very nice one. Here's a Poppy Show bowl in white. But there is a nick on the base. On white, it's very hard to show on here, isn't it?
It's kind of on the flat, I think.
It's right here.
Right, whoops. It's right there.
Here's one right here.
Yeah, there's a couple of rough
It's just
spots.
really rough. The base is pretty rough. I don't know if you got it or not. Okay. Very pretty Imperial Grape Bowl in purple. This thing's beautiful. Just a dandy. Swan on Nest, is that what they call it?
Sure, Sowerby Swan, yep.
Yep, Sowerby Swan.
Okay.
The next lot here it's the Fenton number 222 Rib Optic 7-piece water set with 6 cobalt coasters, a cobalt base, has topaz handle. Now the base of the one of the feet of the cobalt base has a chip. That's glass, by the way.
Yeah,
Okay, so otherwise it's in really good shape.
cobalt handles.
It's got cobalt handle, yes. Great set, really neat set. Right next to it is another set. This is the Rib Optics set. There's a coaster. The coasters aren't iridized. There's no base for the pitcher, and I believe it. Do these have lids? I believe some of them do.
Sure.
Not sure either. I'm not an expert on the stretch. I know enough to get myself in trouble. Number 58, these are bath jars in Velvet Rose. Okay, then with number 659, stretch half-pound candy jar. Now this here is iridized very nicely, and we called it custard. I'm not sure if that's the correct color, but I think it is. So then here is your Fenton Stretch guest set in Velvet Rose. Very nice. Here's a Fenton cigarette holder. Jan, did you see that?
What?
One thing we do miss is cracks.
Oh, is it crack?
Look
Oh
at
my
it
gosh,
right
look at
there.
that. Yep, there is a crack right on the side right
Yep, I see it right there.
there. Okay, well,
We need to list that.
We'll
so
note that.
Yep. So
Everybody,
that is something that we do miss. It's hard to see cracks. A lot of times we'll pick it up and just look for the chips, but we skip over that part for some reason. This is why we do it so many times. We look at things several times, and once in a while it gets to this last one. So, Curtain Optic. Wonderful Vaseline opal pitcher, Fenton. Now this is not iridized at all. So, just want you to know that. Here's some ice green flared out nut cups. 2 of them have damaged bases. Here's your candlestick bowl. They're always marked, what is that mark? Patent applied for, upside down.
yep.
Yep. Okay, down at the other end. Here's your Oriental Poppy tankard water set, 7-piece set in blue with gold decoration. And it is not iridized. This is not Carnival, but it is Carnival pattern. Then here's your Imperial, I've always called it Imperial Jewels. I'm not sure what the exact name is, but it's
Show the bottom.
yep, there's your bottom. It's got some gummy there. and then inside.
Okay.
Back to Carnival Glass. Okay, this here is an aqua opal grape and cable pie crust edge bowl.
Good luck, honey.
Good luck, excuse me. Did I say grape and cable?
You did. They both start with a G, though, so
Hey,
you got
that's
that
good.
part right.
Love your optimism, Mom. Great bowl here, and good luck. Okay, in between the points on a lot of the pie crust edge bowls, there's that little separations in there, and this one is one of those. Like right here, you can see a little bit of it right there. Very minor. You know, most people wouldn't call it, but we're going to let you know it's there. So, good luck, pie crust edge bowl, basket weave back in green. Here's your orange tree powder jar in blue. Typical roughness inside that lid. You can see it in there.
Let's see the top of the lid if we can.
Got it, dear?
Yep.
Chrysanthemum bowl in red. Nice piece of glass. Pretty hard to get. Here's an aqua opal bushel basket. Here's a holly ruffled bowl. Marigold on moonstone. That's just a bubble there.
It's a
if you saw
bubble,
that.
yep.
There's nothing wrong with it. It's just a bubble. So. Here's a peach opal swan. This is a nice swan. Very nice. A lot of opal to it. And a purple swan. I've always liked these. Raspberry milk pitcher. And this raspberry milk pitcher, very, very nice. Pretty iridescence on it. Octet bowl in green. Crucifix candlesticks. Now, just so you know, one stick has 2 1-inch heat checks in the base, and the other one has a nick on the base. This is going to be the one with the small nick, which is...
Actually, it's on the...
outside. I can't... There
Right
it is,
there.
right there. Yep. See
Got
it?
it? Yep.
Okay, and this one here has the 2 heat checks. There is one, and there is the other.
Yep, got it.
Okay. Okay, here is your Concord ruffled bowl in green. Concord ruffled bowl in amethyst. Here's a grape and cable whiskey set. Here's the decanter with the stopper. Stopper's good. Inside here, it's mostly manufacturer roughness, really. There's a little bitty nick there. We put down minor nicks in the hole, around the hole of the whiskey. All right. Now we got 7 shot glasses here. Set is only 6. One of them does have a little nick, but there are some nice shot glasses here. These are wonderful. I hope you see them all. There's some really good ones here. I don't remember. The nick is on the base, and it's not too severe on the one. I don't remember which one it was. But there's some really nice ones there. All right, now here is a pair of shot glasses. This one here has a couple nicks in the base. Okay. These are the purple ones, of course. And aqua opal rose show bowl. This is a really pretty bowl. Fancy full bowl, peach opal. Kind of a hard bowl to get is a vintage candy ribbon edge bowl in aqua opal. And to be honest with you, a lot of them are missing iridescence.
Yes, they
in
are.
these. But this one here is really nice.
is.
This is a nice bowl. All right, here's a very pretty Grape Arbor tankard with 6 tumblers, so a 7-piece set. Now, one of the tumblers, when we were taking photographs, and I don't even see it here, Jan. I can't see it.
One has a little pinpoint.
It's just a little bitty pinpoint on a top edge, and I don't see where it's at, but it is there. It's just very, very minor. Okay, here is your Australian emu. This is the giant compote in purple. If you notice right here in his legs, there's some iridescence missing. The rest of it is beautiful. Basket weave open edge ruffled basket in red. Here is this is scroll embossed interior, but what it is a diving dolphin's bowl. And it's a little unusual to have it in the square shape. Drapery rose bowl, aqua opal, butterscotch interior there. Garden path variant, big 10-inch ruffled bowl in white. Very hard to find piece here perfect with the lid. And this is in mint shape. It's
I think it's wildberry.
wildberry powder jars, correct, yep.
Let's see the top of the lid.
I was going to call it holly and berry, but it's not. It's wildberry. Scroll embossed compote, goblet shaped compote. Very unusual. It's kind of a whimsy shape, I think. Here is a big rarity, folks. Not many people have these. This is a white Greek key ruffled bowl, basket weave back. Really neat bowl, but right here, can you see it, Mom? Mm-hmm. There's 2 points that have been polished. Very unfortunate, those.
Got really pretty iridescence.
That is really a pretty bowl.
It's frosty.
Yep. Daisy and drape vase, aqua opal, butterscotch, and beautiful. Off to the other side. Roslyn, 9-inch ruffled bowl, the 9-inch size, a hard size to get in amethyst. Satin. All right, here's a drapery vase in ice green. Now, there is the tiniest pinpoint on a foot here. Is that it? That ain't it. It's not very big. I think it was on the bottom of it.
It is kind of on the
it's
side.
It's right there, yep. It's not very bad. It's pretty good condition for these. So these things tend to be rough. Grape and Cable Master Punch Set. Now you're getting the master bowl. I'm going to go all the way around here, Jan. Okay, very nice bowl. The inside here. And then there you're getting, looks like 13 cups with it. Did I get it? Yep. There's the 4 flowers. Rose bowl, soda gold back. Marigold. Wishbones and spades, 6-inch plate in purple. And the Brooklyn Bridge Bowl. This is a 6 ruffle and it's very nice.
Okay.
That's the end of the second video of the auction. That is September, I gotta say it was the 19th, right?
No, I think 17th.
17th, which is a Sunday night, September 17th, Sunday night, starts at 7 p.m. Thank you very much.